Hi, this is Doug Boone, and this video is part of the instruction series for PetroVisual. In this video, I will demonstrate how you can change the ARIES settings. PetroVisual is designed to add a new level of enhancement to your ARIES data. It allows you to query your data and then analyze the results with rich visualization tools including maps, plots, grids, charts, pivot tables, and drill down trees. We will open up a particular PetroVisual database. Within the database, we have a number of different variables that come from the ARIES file. One of our options is to edit ARIES settings. What this setting tree allows us is to assign particularly friendly user names for the different data fields that are in the database, those fields' units, the format, and even categories that they could be summarized by, and then some specific tags. And we're looking at all the tables that we currently look at in PetroVisual. I'm going to grab the ARIES properties table and move through here, and you see something like comment. Comment's what it is in the database, but I can actually change that to any form I want to. And then the one below it, comment 2 to comment 2. And this is how it will be seen throughout the application. So you can define many of the data fields into some things that are more easy to use and to recognize by the user. We can also assign units to anything we need to, which could just be barrels or MCF or whatever we need to. We can put format on any of the numeric fields. We can specify a number, scientific, and even date, and the formats in the decimal places. We can assign categories that the groupings that are assigned to each variable. This is when we have a drop-down list. There would be a number of different categories that might be included. These are the ones that are currently entered, but we can add a new one and then turn around and define different variables in those particular groupings. We also have tags, and one of the tags that are probably what we use most is related to which data fields are the latitudes and longitudes. By clicking on the tag box, you'll see that it brings up a list of all the different attributes that we can apply to that particular variable. It would be that this is a state, a zip code, or that we don't display that particular attribute in certain parts of the application. You can make these variable changes and names for every one of the data fields. They're in the database, and these changes then will be reflected throughout the application.